Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, out enjoying another day at Breck. But today we're going to be talking about, well, mobile and its resurgence and how Apex Legends is actually working on a mobile legend coming over to the main game. We're going to go over all of that. We're also going to go ahead and get on Siege Skin. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, legends, and also Revenant mains, EA might be taking another shot at mobile shooters. And this has been a rumor that's been around for a very long time, but some new stuff has just come out. And that is correct, yes. After killing Apex Legends Mobile, killing Battlefield Mobile, and then just for fun deleting half their mobile catalog like they were clearing storage for a Warzone update, EA is now hiring a brand new VP and head of mobile shooters who will report directly to Vince Zampella. And if that sentence doesn't feel important, remember this. Vince Zampella is basically the Thanos of EA shooters. Respawn, his. Battlefield, now also his. Titanfall, his baby they refuse to feed. Apex, his kingdom. And this job is reporting directly to this guy. $300,000 to $360,000 salary. Anyone at EA want to hire me? Probably not. Anyways, there's going to be bonuses, equity, and the responsibility to relaunch Apex Mobile the right way. This time with cross-progression, cross-platform integration, and maybe even the return of Fade and Rhapsody if those rumors that we've been hearing about are finally coming. So let's go over the job listing first. It's a brand new position EA posted, which is basically saying, please save us from ourselves, signed EA. The listing says the new VP will expand existing franchises into new markets, Apex and Battlefield, introduce new titles that complement EA shooter category, Apex and Battlefield, figure out how to expand Apex and Battlefield into Japan, China, and Southeast Asia. Well, I mean, Apex is actually just listed there. Drive long-term success in mobile shooters, like Apex and Battlefield, and balance creative ambition with business execution. If that doesn't scream Apex Mobile is coming back, I don't know what is. Also, the balance creative ambition with business execution, well, it's basically corporate speak for don't burn 100 million making another Apex Mobile that dies in 8 months. But the most important part is it's supposed to complement and enhance the product strategies for our shooter category. Not stand-alone mobile games, not spin-offs, not disconnected titles. It's complement, enhance, and connect. It's exactly what Andrew Wilson said when they shut down Apex Mobile a couple years back, where he said, future success for mobile relies on deeply connected experiences, unified community, cross-progression, and integration with the main franchise. In plain English, Apex Legends Mobile 2.0 will not be a separate game. It will be an extension of the main Apex Legends. Apex Mobile kind of failed because it was its own island. Apex Mobile 2.0 is going to be that bridge. But why did Apex Mobile 1.0 fail, kinda? Well, according to Andrew Wilson, the CEO of EA, he said Apex was too complex for mobile. That's their words, not mine. Basically, verticality, scanning, tracking, team play, and movement tech. Apex is not a two thumbs and prey shooter. You can't wall bounce with your thumb. You can't super glide on a Galaxy A10e, or maybe you can. I think there were some really cracked players. Wilson even admitted, though, the immersion and complexity of Apex didn't translate well to mobile. Translation, the mobile servers were made of cardboard and dreams. And interestingly enough, the hardcore users, well, they loved Apex Mobile. New players, though, immediately got 1v3 by someone who mastered Fade's tactical at 600 frames per second. Apex relies on a giant player pool to function. Mobile never really had that. And then, well, the mobile market kind of imploded. Wilson even said, we launched into a softer mobile market with evolving player behavior. Translation, Genshin Impact ate pretty much everyone's lunch. But the key phrase in all this is reimagining Apex Mobile. Wilson told investors something that got buried at the time. We can reimagine Apex Legends Mobile with deeper integration into the main game. He listed cross-progression, shared communities, unified experiences. These are not small statements. This wasn't, we might revive it today. This was, we shut it down because it was the wrong version. The new version, bigger, connected, and integrated. Imagine earning Battle Pass levels on your phone during lunch, or unlocking Seer skins on console and mobile. Imagine an Apex experience scaled for mobile but synced to your main account. It's Fortnite's entire business model, and it prints money, and EA definitely noticed and realized they messed up big time on the first time. Now, let's talk about Fade and Rhapsody because their return suddenly makes perfect sense. Fade was the phase shift assassin mobile exclusive, one of the most popular legends on mobile. Actually, there was only two, so it's not a big list. His kit was basically Wraith and Octane fused into a transformer. Now, leaks in 2024 and 2025 have said his animations were being ported into the main engine, new sound files were created for his ability, his phase chamber tactical was being rebalanced, and he was tested on internal builds. This comes from Yoro and also sources that have told me that. Fade was never dead, he was basically paused, and now, with EA rebuilding Apex Mobile as an integrated product, product, Fade is probably the perfect selling point. There was also Rhapsody. Her kit was area of effect buffs, barrier shield, sound-based scanning, a literal DJ robot named Rowdy, and Rhapsody was their answer to, we need more non-offensive supports. She also tested extremely well in Eastern markets, the exact market EA wants to expand into: China, Japan, Southeast Asia. Rhapsody's whole aesthetic screams designed for Asia. Bringing her into the main game serves two purposes here: strengthen Apex's global appeal and provide continuity for players entering through mobile. Fade and Rhapsody are the face of the first Apex Mobile. They will almost certainly be used to market the second, and this all lines up with EA's new VP role. And also, well, this lines up with the Saudi buyout, which is kind of the wild card. Here's the part that nobody's actually brought up about it yet so far. EA is about to be bought for $55 billion by Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. And now, when you're about to be taken private, you have no more quarterly revenue targets, no more shareholder pressure, no more 90-day return on investment panic, and executives get huge equity payouts. Andrew Wilson alone is probably going to walk away with over $100 million. And one insider literally told reporters, without the caution required for quarterly targets, EA can finally invest in long-term projects. And mobile games are long-term projects. Apex Mobile wasn't canceled because it had no potential. It was canceled because it had no short-term ROI or return on investment. Under private ownership though, well, short-term doesn't matter anymore. Long-term vision does. And that long-term vision includes a cross-platform Apex ecosystem, rebuilt Battlefield Mobile, major pushes into Asia, unified accounts and progression, massive new player acquisition pipelines because we need a higher player count. This is not EA relaunching a mobile game, this is EA relaunching an entire strategy. So overall, is EA really taking a second shot at mobile? Well, the short answer is yes, absolutely, 100%. Long answer, EA isn't just giving mobile a second chance, they're re-building their entire shooter ecosystem around it. The new VP role, the Saudi buyout, the mobile team integration, the hints from Andrew Wilson, the leaks about Fade and Rhapsody, the push into Asia, the focus on cross-platform ecosystems. It's not a rumor anymore, this is a plan. Apex Legends Mobile 2.0 is coming, Battlefield Mobile 2.0 is coming, and this time they're going to be connected, integrated, and part of a unified EA shooter universe built directly under Vince Zampella. If Apex Legends is entering its next era with the new engine upgrade, well, this is where it begins. But that's going to be today's video. We're going to jump into community clips now. Don't forget to submit your own to me at Thordan Smash on Twitter. But without further ado, let's roll it.
Ring closes in 30. We should get moving. Don't want to get toasted. Would love to see that on replay.
You are the Apex champions.
Let me know down below, everyone, what do you think about Fade coming to Apex Legends and other mobile parts coming in the near future? Also, don't forget to check out this video by my editor right here who covers amazing Apex Legends content. Until next time, everyone, keep slaying the Outland. I'll see you out there.